Closed qualifiers here for the CIS region. I am the Eternal Joey, taking you through our final series of the day on the main stream between Unique and DreamEaters. A pretty unique series, if you could say. Ha ha ha. Yes. So we get ready to close out the last of our upper bracket opening matches. Of course, the round of 16, which we'll see all 16 of our teams compete out in the first round. We're into our last team matches, DreamEaters versus Unique and Forza versus No Name. The winners of those two series will take each other on in the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals to see who will be who will be through essentially to the minor. You need to take 2 victories in this double elimination system to see who will be forward and through in the minor itself. Our first map of this series is going to be Train, as picked by the Unique squad. Still a pretty good map for DreamEaters. DreamEaters are the heavy favourites in this one, but not going to lie, my CIS experience is not all the greatest when it comes to some of the minutiae of the teams that are competing today. Unique start things off on CT side. Expected half victory for them if they can take control. The utility out for Speed 4K and Sviat here on the T-con position, ready to smoke up the A-bomb site. A minute and 18 here on the clock. They slowly make their way into the brown halls. Got a little bit of control out here for the DreamEaters side. Flashbangs over as the smokes do go into the A-bomb site. Trying to bait in the rotation from B. Actually going to go committing through Pop Dog instead. It's down and out towards the default area. The King Kui quickly puts it down on default. 5 on 5, and Fnatic Karok are going to come in for the backstab. Very quickly try and take out one of these players out here. It's a good tap towards Crad, but not quite any frags as of right now for the CT or T sides. Then Vicious will catch Viat back over on the backstab. Take him down. 5 on 4. Unique with control. P2K here for Undu, taps up onto FQ, takes him down, and looks for a second player to take out here to try and turn the man advantage to 3 here for the CT side. Forcing in, King Kui will take him down. Defuse Kit still pushing in for Passional as Fnatic Rocker makes his way up for the first kill. Back around towards the Electric Box for the second. Passional, he will go down, and now we Speed 4K potentially taking a round right here alongside Crab with the kills, and everything starts going the way of DreamEaters. All of a sudden, they get the final few frags and get the pistol round on the T-board. Quick hits will come through for DreamEaters out here with the Mac 10 quickly onto Passionoi, quanking him, taking him down. And Zeus in for the next one. 12 out the Pop Dog and Ivy positions. Sviat takes out Ven Vicious 5 on 3 scenario. These side players make their way up and about towards the A-bomb, so the bomb plant should come through from Crad. No troubles here for DreamEaters thus far. An easy enough affair right now. Of course, the Eco Pistols coming in for Unique, the P250 on Undu. USPs on the other 2 players, so pretty easy stuff, all things considered. Oh, bad shot at this stage, 2-0. For the DreamEaters, obviously a great start for them. Have been 3-0 and the win streak of 3 as of the last 3 best of 3s right now playing against the Unique squad. Only one of them went to 3 maps, the other one went 2-0. Of course, Unique back at the tail end of A 2018 did have the upper hand above the DreamEaters side, but of course they made some comebacks over on the other end of the field, so DreamEaters are technically the favourites for this one. In fact, they have had some pretty single-digit maps in the last few maps they've played against the Unique side. Bob Fnatt catches first. Unique will be able to strike back here for the rifle rounds. Back in with a second. Knows that there's one man towards Olive position. Bomb dropped. He gets that flick back in. And FQ's dead to 5 on 3 scenarios. Unique. Full control of the defensive this time. Speed 4K. Molotov out. Flashing in, or actually nading, and towards trying to come damage onto the first couple of players, but in the end, he will get traded back by the AWP. 3 kills for Fnatt. Almost a 4th there against Kingqui, but Kingqui takes control. Finally trades that man back out of position. The offense Vicious will catch up his backstab on Sviat, pushing in through Ivy, and now all that's left is Kingqui. 1 versus 4. Backstab in for Passionate. And the first scored by Unique here on the CT board. Parts will come through from the AKs here. The scout in Mach 10 for DreamEaters. Play it quick towards A once again. Is the first frag going in favour of the CT side? It's 4-star. Opens up, spray back from Passionate. We'll get the 5 versus 3 once again. Unique 2 kills, untraded, making it 3 untraded, 4 untraded in fact. Kingqui also falls alongside FQ. Scout out for that, finish off the job 2-2. Unique striking back pretty quickly and effectively so far here. DreamEaters hold control back here, pushing in towards the B bomb site. Unique, of course, on the rifle versus the anti-eco. Right in from Fen Vicious gets Kingqui down for the rest of the eco round. DreamEaters should not be having much of an affair out here against the Unique side. Scouts in doing damage for Fnatt. Top fragger right now for the CT forces, but really much else out for Unique. Eagles up. So far, Unique's back pick is going relatively well for them. One of those maps that has been spread back and forth between these two sides, but DreamEaters have always taken it. 16-6 the first time. Well, the last time. 16-9 the time before actually went to the favour of Unique. So, who's got the better history? Apparently Unique for the moment. They clean up another eco from the DreamEaters side. 10 seconds on the clock, and all 5 will remain alive. I think that's a lot of money being built up as a result. Yeah, twice in a row, 5 players have stayed alive. And the time I remember before, that was only 4 players. The orb getting brought down by Fnatt. He's taking that big green gun out to the connected position, trying to challenge T-Con control. Early flashbangs to Molotovs in from Unique. As well. Teams make their way up and out into Pop Dog. First man up, taking out Fnatt. Kicking things off for the DreamEaters now as they continue pushing forward. Aggressive as ever for this T side. It will be responded to at a 4 versus 4 scenario. Vicious watching in. Now looking back out to try and get a pick back against the CT forces. DreamEaters push out into the A bomb site. They will look for the bomb here. Svat's going to get challenged out towards the B site default, or the B site push, I should say. Sprayed down by one M4 of Unique. DreamEaters will be suppressed as a result of this. Bomb plant down to 4v4. Spray comes through from Kinkui. Undo will deal with that. Crad comes back around 3v3 scenario with burst out from the M4. Will deal back 2v2. Unique trying to get the trade together against the Unique squad. Speed takes out Undo, and Fenvicious last man standing, pushing out towards Electric Box, trying to get an exit frag. No defuse kit. Well, he's not a defuse kit, but way too exposed, and indeed he will go down. Svat sprays large for 5 HP. Speed does go down. Only one man left alive for DreamEaters at the end of that one. They're going to force the buyout here as well. DreamEaters look into the T-Con push. It's nades out for Passionoi. Of course, smokes and Molotovs down all the same. Bursts out from the boys over from the CIS side. Sprays in 2 kills. For the likes of Robin, AWP pick from Fenvicious. Meanwhile, he's only a 4. The 3 versus 1 actually is Speed and Undo get training once again. 2 kills for the AWP, up for the ace clutch. AWP in, ready for the face. It will be the TT AWP that wins it out for Unique. 4-3 on the board. Now we're down to Eco for the DreamEaters. Double flashpoint for Kinkui. It's basically a pistol setup. Probably shouldn't be seeing much come out from them here. Back of a victory as well. Knocked down on the loss bonus. Double AWP set up in. .40 seconds on the clock, and the T's do push out further. They go into the A-bomb site. Fenvicious takes out Svat. The bomb plant should be secured. I say that, and immediately a blind spray comes back in from Robin. Looks on towards the blue train, takes him down. The last man standing is Foster. Gets taken out by Passionoi the same, and very confident rounds coming in from Unique. Even on the rifles, they're only losing like 1 player at best. Quick hit out from DreamEaters comes in to the A bomb site. Crad forward, spray on through, takes out the first, but is responded to by Fnatt very quickly here. So the bomb should make its way up, but I say that, and Speed gets the AWP kill, waiting to try and clear out some more CTs on the bomb site, as well as that Passionoi still close towards default, trying to spray through, will catch Speed, but can't take him down as the bomb is secured by DreamEaters. Crowd on bomb site does not spot the man on the green, sends sprays on Passionoi and falls back over to connect to when one man comes in, and then Vicious takes it back. 1v2 now, the AWP fragging away for Speed, 2k so far. Nundu. Now facing in towards, taken out. Next player from DreamEaters gets his own frag on the board as they keep it as close as possible against Unique. Early defaults for DreamEaters here in the rifle round will kind of lead out to not a whole lot. I mean, just little bits of control in through the Ivy position. Very slow start coming in from the T's. Passionate rounds the corner, sprays on Sviat, trying to take him down. He can't quite do it though. 22 HP, he stays alive. Flashbangs in from Sviat again, trying to see if he can contest Ivy as his teammates make their way in from T-Con, bursting on through, drawing the TCT attention over to him. As the main T-side force continues to push. Crad up close and personal, sprays on, takes Fen Vicious, looks in for the second of Passionoi, and he gets him down as well. 5v3, the bomb should be secured. The plant should go down. Peek in from the first, comes in with 2 kills. 3v3 now, secured by Robin of Unique. Now the AWP and MP9 can rotate up here. Fiat. Hack up here towards the Ivy position. They know he's there. Bursts on through. He's low HP. The MP9 should be doing this player. Smokes up, flashes over. Unby makes his way up to the bomb site. No defuse kit on him. She's just got to go and sit the whole thing. Then again, no defuse kit on anybody. 5 seconds back to him. Fiat turns on towards both players. In the end, it will be a kill coming in for 4-star. Robin, last man standing on Unique. Has to get away alive. DreamEaters going to equalise against the CT side. Unique have only 1 rifle to work with here in 11. Also, regular rifles coming in for DreamEaters. Orb in for speed, 4K playing out with the rest of the main T side force in Brown Hall's DreamEaters. Orb shot in for speed, 4K. Gets down Robin for the unique squad. DreamEaters push in, ready for undo as the rifle, pistols, and the backup taken out all the same. 2v5. Easy round for DreamEaters there. The anti-eco coming in pretty quickly for the T side bomb plug. PT50 and CZ up for the unique side. Ops in, AK's out. Scout meanwhile for Fnat. First man down for the DreamEaters. Smokes up. Straight in from the AUG, spraying on the first and the second. Good couple of kills from Robin. Traded back by Fiat as he makes his way in, looking up towards the green train. Vicious will trade, and Passionoi keeps the trades going for the CTs. One man standing for the CT side. Passionoi pushed up so close to drop that bomb, however, it in towards the T-con area. It's not going to happen at all. So some miracle clutch if you can isolate the 1v1s for everybody, but I still don't see it happening. He's got to get the bomb control. If he had that, then maybe I could see him force on the issue back on the B bomb site, but the fact he doesn't have this means he's got to charge straight through unique and get to the bomb. Might find a line to work with here if he makes his way quickly for raid 2. $18 seconds left. We'll get his way out towards the blue train. Look out for Fnat here on T-con. Spray in, doing damage. Can't take the kill though. 7 seconds, and now Undo is adjusted. M4 at the ready. Smoke down. Scout's wasted too much time. Trying to stay alive at this stage. Back up through Pop Dog, and Fnat's making his way in. PT50 up close. Can't take him down. Just barely getting away alive there for the DreamEaters side. 6-6 unique. Equalize one more time, keeping it as close as possible against the DreamEaters. Vicious Molotovs at the first of speed. Interestingly enough, in the rifle rounds. First man going down. Scout for Fnat. Tags up Crad next. Looking in. Over to the Ivy position. Smokes in for Passionoi. CTs continue to face out the walls of these various positions. Standard smokes go down. Crowd watches out for Passionate. Close range of the SMG can still get this kill on the one-man stand. Indeed it does. Some further damage comes in on the T side. DreamEaters unable to get into the bomb site. Wraparounds from the T side could come through. In fact, they have this like one player past Ben Vicious. They think the back lines are clear, but they're not. Two players sprayed down. It's that on the bomb site. Can't do much from here. 7-6. All evened up. Half buy comes through by technicality. They've got an AK in on this half buy, so it's like one of the strongest half buys in the world. CIS and PG50s in for the T side line. They've got Brown Halls controlling on default. Molotov's in. DreamEaters try to go for as much as possible. Molotov in off Fnatic, 14 HP. He will get taken out by the AK-47, so opening frag for the DreamEaters side as Fiat makes his way in, tacks up on Passionate, takes him down eventually. Man advantage game by the T side. This can actually still work out here. CZ getting up close, but King Kui will be traded. Need to maintain control for the most part. 3 versus 3, though. He could still be going back to the other side. Sprays through, 1 kill goes down, 3v2 scenario. Now 2v2 as trades do come back in once again for Robin. Smoke on the bomb. Ben Vicious going to try and defend it right here as he sticks to the fuse. Spray in from his teammate. Last man standing. He barely gets the USP out. 4 kills. Robin just turning on the last 2 players. The DreamEaters and Unique will be able to win the half for 8-6, possibly 8-7, depending on how DreamEaters have made this whole thing work out. Opening frags come through from the T side. Or peek in from T-Con, followed up by Connector as well from the Unique squad. 5-on-4 situation, nades up. Ben Vicious. King Kui Krieg out ready for Passionoi, and Passionoi will go down. 5 versus 3. Orb still out here for Speed. He turns on towards yet another kill. And Fnatic and Undo, last 2 players rotating from the B bomb site. Their way up, close and personal. In towards the Ivy position. Slightest angle for Speed as he takes him down, and 1 man left standing in. Fnatic can only get the exit frag. Certainly he's not getting his retake at this stage. Falling back over, checking the left side of the bomb train. Molotov in the bomb train itself. That's down towards Fiat for 1 quick kill, but that's about as far as it will go. AK spray, Cradle did it with 8-7 on the board for Unique. They are going to win the half, but it was a pretty close affair. Pistol round in will have the defuse kit on the part of Sviat. Smoke on from the Ninja setup. Meanwhile, 3 players with a single flash smoke and HE each for Unique. Very execute-based style, this one. First smoke down across, second one on to the bomb site itself. Meanwhile, push comes in to take out one of the other players. The third smoke will go down eventually, but the taps on taps will come through for Passional as he lurks back on towards the upper position, spotting out Kran. Calling out the position, but can't take the frag. 4-on-4 retake will come through. Kill back and forth again for Crad, and the second doubling up, triple kill for Robin. On for the quadra against Fiat, running out of ammo at the last possible second, and Passional will be able to catch that headshot eventually. 2 kills to his name, but 3 to the hands of Robin. It's a nice, easy pistol. Well, not easy. Certainly DreamEaters held their own chances. But Unique do take the advantage here in the turn of the T-side half. DreamEaters suffering the tactical timeout for Unique as they get their chance to think about things in their current state of affairs. 2 kills to Fenn Vicious, straight out towards Pop Dog, 5-on-3 situation. The USBs do tap up and get some decent damage from Sviat, but not much off from Speed, King, Queens, and much else. Taps eventually, King Queen lands that headshot on Fenn Vicious. Nice kill. Kevlar's player. Passional is also without any utility, any Kevlar whatsoever. Oh, and Sviat comes in close with a clutch kill, denying that bomb front, opening up the heaven area, trying to see if they can sell Unique on the idea that someone is in heaven. They will check it on top of the ticket booth. Passional spotted one. They have made their way onto the bomb site. Meanwhile, Molotovs will go down past smokes. The T's hold on. Unique. Still a ball in the back of the Passional. Flashbang's at the ready here. But nothing coming through. Still 45 seconds. Spraying from Sviat does get traded right back by the T side 2v2. Bomb can get picked up by Fnatt once again, going for the bomb plant. But looks for a man out here towards A2 and G9 for the default plant. The retake comes in for the DreamEaters. Robin backed up, waiting for Fnatt to probably get taken down. Play bait instead of actually spots out a shot, a face in from Kinkui. And Speed 4K, last man standing here, looking for clutch USP kill. That picks up an AK instead. It will be a 10th for Unique unless he can get his skates on. I don't think he can. No defuse getting played. And there you go. 2K for the AK at the end. And Unique make their way to 10 on the T-side board. Rebuys come in, AKs in play. sprays up, 2 kills for King Kui, turned back around by Fnatt with the AWP, secondary frag back on speed, looking for the triple, but he can't quite find it. He will get crad. The man advantage gained by Unique. FQ and Sviat. Face up here, burst on out, AWP. Can't quite find it, FQ will go falling as well. There's 4 rounds in the lead. Unique have an eco to contend with on the DreamEaters side. Round the corner, AK sprays up, and first man down is 4-star. Taps from Vicious, can't quite take down the next man up. It's Passion always sprays up, takes speed to 5 versus 3. CAD, King, Queen, Sviat, last 2 players remaining. We'll get down undo for 1. Vicious turns right back to that, looking for his second P250 shot, and he will be able to get it. As Passion goes down, and 2 players remain for the Unique squad. 2v2, and DreamEaters, despite being on the eco, have done quite a lot of damage here. Flashbangs in, Molotov's back. The fuse will be stuck out here, no defuse kit in play. King still turns on, Sviat gets the second man as well. DreamEaters do get the eco round together. 2 AK saved, 3 kills for Sviat, 2 kills for King Kui. Double op setup comes in from DreamEaters. Single op setup out from Unique. And undo. Eagle in of 3 pistols for the Unique side. Sviat comes up, sprays down. Passion looks for Vicious, next man in the face, and he gets himself the 2K. Bomb on the back of Undo will join the main T side. Force for that in towards the T-con area, checking out Connector, missing his shot. Robin to make his way up. Excuse me, that's not Robin, that's 4-star. Robin's on the other team. Forgive me. I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I can barely talk, let alone think. So I do apologise for any mistakes that I'm making over the course of this cast, but it's not been easy since this morning. Orps in, AUG's out, AK on King Kui. Shot coming in from the T-side player. Sviat taken down. Fnatt comes up, speed 4K. Playing on the AWP shot, Undo. Now going to be the last man standing out here. 4 players remain alive for the DreamEaters. 11-9, back into within a 2-round deficit here. Now double ops coming through. Once again for DreamEaters Unique. P250 in for Undo. The Eagles up for Vicious looking for Sviat. Can't quite find the man. Speed can't quite see anybody out. Through into T-Con. "60 seconds remain on the clock. The Eagles in. PT50's out. Speed watching out with the AWP. Good flick on the first man. Second face in through the wall. Tags him on the corner. Further incendiaries down as Fiat watches on. Then Vicious taking back the 5 versus 3. Make it 2. And Undo and Fanat, the last 2 players left. Now just Fanat, last man standing. 1v5, the Eagles up, trying to do damage, trying to take out Kinkui here. It's not happening, he gets up on the green train, taps him up, takes him down. Takes 10 for DreamEaters, they're back in against Unique. As Unique's map pick has gone extremely back and forth thus far. Sven Vicious and Undo play out into the B bomb site. Brown Horse control. Molotov's in. It's FQ with the HE nade at the ready. Undo messing up, sprays down, takes a little bit of damage like the crowd, and now Incendiary's back and smokes in from him, tries to hold down the upper and ramp positions. Both CTs held back, smokes up, Crad falls down, gets himself towards the other position. Good quick scope, almost landed on towards the collateral, but didn't quite happen as Poe trades it. And for that, holds down other control positions. Look at FQ here, waiting back on the bomb site, spotting out a bomb partner himself, drops it at the 47-second marker, tries to turn back out towards the man moving in at upper. Undo keeps trades going at 3v3. Nades up, bomb plant does come through, low HP for the CT, or for the T side line I should say. So Undo 1 point of health down by Fiat's hand, looking in for the next man. Poe will try trade it, good jump in, good spray down. But trades coming from Kinkui all the same as well. Vicious pushed up against Kinkui, 1v1, turns back around with the second man on the upper position, and he gets the 1v2 clutch for the T side. Unique stay in the lead at 12-10 on the T side board. AWPs and AKs are backed up by a Mac 10 of the Unique side. AWP and AUGs in for DreamEaters. Spread out positions here, good crossfire set towards the Ivy area. We're actually getting more active in the part of speed here with the AWP. Turn back around out towards the T-con position just in case. Bob's actually pushing in through the brown horse, something that the DreamEaters have neglected to take note of here. They've actually left just FQ back here with an AUG, the only man defending the bomb site. Sviat focuses attention on towards Ivy, takes down one man pushing forward. Meanwhile, Fanat with the AWP peeks up alongside a teammate. Now they know what's going on. Good kill on the AWPer, 4v4, coming back on looking on towards the connector area. Bomb plant will go down. Together, speed, looking in, burst through with the M4s, and Vicious here with the backstab, 2 kills to his name. On for the triple, not quite, but Undo will finish off the job. And Crad left alone. Back over to, not Shroud, Summit Spot. Gets close range, sprays on towards one man. Now got to set the hold of Fuse. See if you know where he's at. Trey comes in, Undo finishes up with 2k, and it's 13 on the board for Unique. Flashbangs in, T-side of Unique, massive advantage in the anti-eco. Go for the flashes over, execute anyway as Undo gets the first man, is overwhelmed by the damage coming through. The FQ trades him back and King and Queen falls meanwhile on the pop dog position. They push further forward. For Nat, AWP in hand, gets danked up a little bit. The AK in the hands of FQ, probably just best to go ahead and save that weapon. So unless Speed can do some serious damage with this Deagle, it might be doing, ooh, good work here. One good flick. Around the corner for the second, but then she gets Passional. He gets him as well. Next man up to face is Fiat. What can he do here? Bomb in his control. He does not have to face around the corner. And now the AK locks in the crossfire. This could still work out for DreamEaters. 50 seconds on the clock. FQ is Fiat. Very passive about this. 35 seconds remaining. So Vicious pushes on. AWP back up on for Nat. There's one plan looking along. Catches one man looking the wrong way. For Nat there with the AWP getting the next man down. 14 to 10. Unique. 2 more rounds to go. Option M4's AUG for FQ. Fanat with the AWP in for the Unique squad. So he runs over, checks out things. Smokes up for the T side. Poe moving forward. DreamEaters looking on land. Unique going to make their way up close to personal speed. 4K first man down. Sviat gets the second man to fall alongside King Queen, who only gets 1 trade. 4 versus 2 retake coming through. The bomb point will be allowed in Unique. Pole position here on the T side has been looking so good for them. Crad comes up, deals with Poe. Gets Passional as well. 2v2 now. Looking on for a bit more FQ also here onto the bomb site. They will move on, look for Fnatt round this corner. Just making the shot. The kill comes in against Undo. Looks back in for more. Fnatt does get the kill back away. No defuse kit left for Crad, and this might end up going up in his face. But I think he's just got time for this one. Yes, he has. 15 denied on Unique. DreamEaters keep us away at map point. Passionoi and Fenvicious here out and about. Into Ivy, looking on for Speed's position. Flashes in. T-Side make their way up, FQ up close and personal, spraying for the first man. He gets traded back by Poe. 1 for 1 on the board. King Kui rounds the corner, captures off one man in Passionoi, and overall, DreamEaters controlling in this situation. 30 seconds left. Vicious going to face into King Kui, who doubles up for the double kill. 23 points of health. And now it's sort of an AWP in hand. Down through ramp, face up against Crad. No information on where he's at. Molotovs up for King Kui and Co into T-Con, into Pop Dog. They control in the spray from FQ. Undo takes a little bit of damage. Flashes over T-Side, make their way into the B bomb site for the eco plant. If they can get this out, then it will be a successful round for Unique. DreamEaters, though, any damage sustained by them is going to really hurt them out here. AUG makes his way up, FQ takes out one, Crad takes out another in Undo. And one man close at the smoke, traded back. And the Zeus for Poe will not get anything done here. There it is. One kill will come through, but it's only a UMP, so not too much of an issue. AK's in for Unique versus the DreamEaters buy up here. It was a tactical pause to try and get them back in. 2 more rounds to go for Unique to get this map under their control. It is their map pick. Utility over towards the A-bomb site. Passionoi flashing his way in, dropping down out towards the Pop Dog area, seeing further utility coming in. The CTs will try to hold their line. Crad here on the bomb train here towards one of the boxes. Fenvicious will give him teammate cover to get the bomb plant down, get himself behind the CT line, spray on towards Crad, take him down, take a bit of damage as well, but in the end, inserts himself into A2, covering off that Hell Cross. 5-on-4 situation, and Unique take another frag against the DreamEaters. King Kui on the backstab goes falling. Sviat looking back on towards T-Con from Old Hell. And he'll spray, he'll get Fnatt down. And Undo will push forward to defend the bomb site directly. One man at Ivy falling back in Fenvicious' line will catch him, spray him. Take 3 players down for DreamEaters. The AWP fires away but can't quite take out the likes of Fen. From 14 all, we're evened up, DreamEaters. Excuse me, why am I saying that? 15-13, Unique will take the map point away from DreamEaters. Smokes and flashes for Undo, facing up and over to the bomb site. It's Fenvicious moving up close and personal first, catching off one. Trades will come back. 4 versus 3. DreamEaters with control. Orp for speed, trying to get something done out here. The Orp of Crad also looking onto the main bomb site. The double up setup, trying to go for retake. It's not ideal from this dispositioning. Kinkui will be faced up as a result of it. Speed now in danger. Serious danger, as is Crad. The backstab will be backstabbed against Fiat. Better be ready for Passionate. We'll hear him coming forward. We'll try and see if we can take him down. Nice out spray comes through for DreamEaters, and 2 players remain for a Unique. Fnatt deals with speed. Svat gets dealt with by Fnatt. And Crad, last man standing. Times tick too far. No defuse kit in play. We'll try and look for the man out here on top of Oil. He will get the kill, but Fnatt's held on for long enough. This is going to be a 16-13. Unique with the victory here on their map pick of Train. A good effort from both sides, though, as it was a very